Alright. Splooge. Come on in. I just thought it was a complete waste, to be honest. You know, maybe there's people on gold that might be playing. I don't know. Well, I saw you pop up on in the corner, and I checked the chat and saw you lurking. So I was like, I had to like assume that you what you were doing. So I've not had much luck with pugs today. They've just been very slow or very shit. They're either slow joining or slow playing. It's rough. What I get for falling out with people there. Don't get the luxury of discards and whatnot. Oh, then again, I will say this: is that if there's two people in the match, it fills up really quick. But if it's just you by yourself, it's a slow. It's like the game prioritizes lobbies with more than one person in it. I think Andromeda had the same issue where, like, you could play for like 40 minutes without anyone joining, but as soon as there's a second person in there, it's like it just fills up immediately. At least that's my general impression of it. Yeah, he's gonna break the hallway spawn or not. No, stay down there, stay down there. Ah, so weak. Yeah, Ryder's big old simp, but female is just gonna have like the same dialogue but with a different voice. So just because it gets voice acted differently doesn't change the content, does it? No, that's not exactly where I want it to fucking go, but whatever. Made it playable. Again, what dialogue tree did you go for mostly? Like that went for like professional. and what's the other one? Logical and professional. Because I thought the sarcastic one is like the replacement for Renegade, but it's just shit jokes, and no, and everyone talks to you like shit even more. And then there's the passionate one, which is just like, it's just a bit too corny for my tastes. Like, the idea of it was too corny. I mean, maybe I'll do female with all passionate. So sarcastic professional, or sarcastic logical. Get your Dr. House got on. Kind to the crew. Ah, well, you gotta get those loyalty missions going, so you can unlock. Right, that was bug me. You didn't get bonus power on an Andromeda. You actually you got access to rank 6 of their powers, which really like rubbed me the wrong way, because there was some power, like, you know, like Korra and PB had like the good stuff for biotics, didn't they? And then Korra, I didn't really like having Korra around. The loyalty missions were a lot of fun, though. I liked them. I thought the loyalty missions are really good. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Round Q. Korra was just Miranda 2.0, big booty biotic girl. And Liam was a worse version of Jacob. I can't believe I have to make that fucking it. I can't believe I had to... That. I never thought that sentence would leave my lips, but yeah. Worst version of Jacob. Also, like, how salty Korra was for the entire game because you were Pathfinder and she wasn't. Like, how passive-aggressive and snarky she was towards you, even though, like, you didn't ask for this. You were, like, literally the hero that was forced into a situation that was beyond your control. I think they were trying to go with the monomyth narrative structure in that game, but it kind of didn't really hit right. Oh, and the sign will start shooting me now. No? Generally surprised by that. The alien was a bitch, though. Wait, which one? native guy. Oh, the Jarl. I mean, he saved. He kind. I mean, he was all right, but he was kind of average for his as a squad mate, and his entire purpose in that game was to be exposition for the world that you just entered. Kind of like how, like, you know, Tali in Mass Effect 1 kind of served the same purpose of, like, explaining the Geth, explaining, you know, some of the... Oh, fuck's sake. Why is there even a grenade there? There was no enemies to throw them at. There was nobody to throw a grenade at there. Yeah, he got brilliant. He got boring. I mean, it peaked when you found out the origin. Like his character moment kind of peaked when you found out the origin of the Ket. His loyalty again wasn't so bad but it was more about the idea of it, the politics and the relations of you know, Milky Way people and the Andromeda people like coexisting, and the Rokia bandit outlaws. Like that dynamic was was interesting, but like I don't think Jarl added that much to it. Like I said, he was literally just there as a as like the walking exposition dump, you know, and a bit of world building. But outside of that, he didn't do much. I mean, I'm still adamant that the best squad mates in that game were Drack and Vetra. Then PB, so you got PB and Drack. I mean, I like Vetra because she had like, I don't know what it is. I guess both the whole character arcs and stuff. Like, I mean, Drack had Jarl had a family, but I didn't really give a shit. But Drack had the whole thing with his granddaughter. Vetra with her sister. Also, Vetra was just so chill. Like, she was like Tali and she was like Tali and Garrus mixed into one person. That's worth a few points. Nobody gonna get explosion. Uh-oh. Good fucking thing I'm behind cover. Yeah, because like it made sense. Like, oh my god, the fucking triple scions is too much now. Oh fuck this. A kill streak there anyway. You get all them scions grouped up together. There's very little downtime to fight back, shoot one. Yeah, I will say the romance scene with her was pretty funny. With the where she cooks you a steak and it's like, it's cow, and it's like overcooked and burnt. And then when she goes in to do the deed with you, she's like towering above you because she's a Turian. First aid medals 25. Oh, there's a medal for first aid medals? Oh dear. Oh, the challenge for just getting first aid medals. Nice kill streak. Is that an Indra? I think it is. He's using an Indra. God damn. Cooldowns are too slow. You know, it's stasis bubble, but not... God. Actually don't have any ammo. There we go. Oh no, she already got the Bam Bam on her. Oh god, no! Ah, the bees! And health gate as well. Took shields away as well as health. Yeah, and then you got Drac with his like storyline. I mean, and also he's just got a good personality. PB, I mean, I don't know. She was all right, I guess, but the quirkiness of her kind of wore off. And it was all like, I'm not telling you about anything about me. It's a good secret. And like, I don't really care, so keep your secret. You know, being very closed up. I did fuck her. No strings attached. I think that was kind of a perfect... The fact that you can have sex with her without romancing her kind of shows what kind of, you know, kind of there to fill the, you know, the Asari sex fantasy quota, I guess. The Doctor. Oh yeah, the Doctor's cool. Which one? The Asari Doctor. There's a lot of doctors, to be honest. There's that Irish Doctor. I can't remember. I think her name's Sully. I wanted to call her Kate because it's the same voice actor who did Kate from Mass Effect or Fallout 4, I should say. Yeah, the Asari one's pretty cool. Yep, not like I hit spacebar several times to get into cover, no. I'm convinced that this game is just removes functions from the key bindings like every so often, just so people are guaranteed to die. I also like the gay engineer guy. He was pretty cool. Get stasis that. No! For God's sake! Are you fucking stupid? There you go. Got stasis killing a Praetorian. Well, it just like I liked him for from the first interaction because he's like, because you ask him like you go around making the rounds talking to the crew like you do at the start of the game, and he's like, "You here to meet the riffraff?" And I'm like, and he's like, and you just give him a sarcastic answer, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I suppose you're the representative," and he's like, "I prefer king," or some shit like that. But funny. Yeah, I got a few levels out of that.